So this kind of stuff you deal with an old van. I had it on the starter battery. I went to start it and my gauges ain't moving. What the heck? So pop the hood and look, and this here is just hanging on by one wire right here. I pulled it and it popped out, and so I'm gonna have to start it off of the house battery and then take it to either an AutoZone or a Lowe's and fix it. So I'm about to do a hack job fixing this because I don't have time to be waiting around, but you can get away with that depending on what it is. This is what I got. This is like an extension piece. They sell these here. I'm at Advanced. So this is your extension. I'm gonna cut this piece off here. I'm gonna cut this back, and this is what it looks like. They sell these, like I said, at Advanced Auto Parts. This one here was $21, $23.75 after tax. You know, the government makes money off of my failure, or my broken parts and broken hearts. So I'm going to screw this in, and that'll create a crimp using this here. It comes with an Allen key, and yeah. But while we're at it, so I went into Advanced AutoZone a while back. I had the gasket fall in here, which is kind of weird because it's a pressurized system. So I had the gasket fall in, so I went and got a sink gasket from Home Depot, and this goes into a sink. I walked in there with the lid and found something that would pretty much fit. And you see, now it's pressurized again. That's from Home Depot. Let's see if I can find the receipt real quick. I can't find the receipt, but this is what it came in. I got this at Home Depot. Whether you have a new van or an old van, you really want to have tools, because you never know. So I'm going to clip the end off the other one, and this is when it comes in handy to have something like this. This is for fishing. My friend gave me this, but it'll work out perfect for what I'm about to do. So both of these were crimped together, and that's okay. That's not going to affect my life. So I'm going to do right here, now that I got this all visible, is I'm going to go ahead and cut this right here. Now with this, I'm gonna create a nice little turn right here. This is your little stripper for the little wires. So I'm gonna have to recut it. That's okay. I got a little bit of rubber right here gripping. So there we go. We got it. So I'm going to go ahead and push this out. That's what we're using. So here's the wire that it's too short. It was barely fit anyways. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing I did to this. I'm going to cut the wire first, and then I'm going to bring the rubber off of it, cut that off of it, and then I'm gonna screw this into it. So when I cut it, I just kind of lifted it out of there. That way it didn't fall down into the engine bay, which it ain't gonna hurt anything really, but you know, why leave trash when you don't have to? There you go. Clean. Ciao, there's my extension. So if you're trying to get it done quick like me, don't pull this all the way off. It's a real pain to get back on. I almost had to tape it up to get this piece back on. But anyways, yeah, it's screwed in. There, good to go. Go ahead and run it into here. This piece here. So I got it done. These were really hard. It was hard to put this piece was really hard to put on top of it because the gauge was almost too big for this. So you can see it's like popping out the sides of the little gutter that's made for it. So, but I made it work. And the thing is just to keep tightening it down. The hard part is to get these two in. But this is with the quick release thing. The quick release is really good to have because if someone's in a pinch and they need to jump start their vehicle, you can just pull this whole battery out with your jumper cables and have them carry the jumper cables and you carry the battery. You can jump off somebody out in a field where you can't access with your vehicle. Or, you know, if you're on a highway and somebody needs a jump, are you gonna turn your car around and be facing the wrong direction on the interstate? I mean, you can do whatever you want, but you just pull your battery out, take it back, jump them off, come back, put it in, go. Anyways, happy to be done here. I'm gonna head out, pick up my trash, and get out of this joint.